Hi everyone, welcome back to the online bridge classroom. I am Sam. So this is the 9th episode of our MatchPoint strategy series. And after looking at some big hands a few times previously, we are now turning our heads to some decisions at the low level this time. Well, when handled properly, these small decisions may be as interesting as those bigger looking ones. So our problem today starts with our left-hand opponent opening one heart, partner making a take-out double, and right-hand opponent responding with a constructive 1-0 trump, showing around 8 to 10 HCP at the point. So, shall we enter the bidding now? So, well, we have got a 4-card spade suit, though not a very good-looking one, just starting with Jack and 10. The standard strength of a free bid at 2 level over partner's take-out double normally is defined as 8 high card point and at least 4 cards in a major suit. So we can see that we are 1 high card point short. Well, is it worth the risk to slightly overbid here? Well, generally, I'll give an advice as to not to defend 1-0 trump whenever possible. Well, especially when you are non-vulnerable. Well, as we know, in a 1-0 trump contract, it's actually a race to 7 tricks between the declarer and the defenders. Well, so, when the strength is somewhat balancedly distributed, the declarer is always having an upper hand. Why? It's because he can see all his partner's cards, so he'll have an advantage in organizing his play much better than the defenders. Therefore, my advice will be when we do not see a good chance of defeating 1-0 trump, competing for the contract could often bring you profit. Since even in 2 spade you go down, non-vulnerable, it costs you only 50 points per down trick, while opponents will be getting 90 in 1-0 trump making. Well, of course, when you are vulnerable, you are not advised to make such a risky bid, since going down 2 for negative 200 can send you for an absolute bottom. Okay, secondly, before we make our decision, there are more to consider. We can always ask ourselves one question: what would likely happen next? Well, with partner making a take-out double against 1 heart, supposedly he is short in hearts, and right-hand opponent bids 1-0 trump to deny a 3-card support in heart. So you only have 3-card heart in your hand. So when we do the simple math, we can expect opener is likely having a 6-card heart suit. Well, it means if you pass 1-0 trump, he will have a very comfortable rebid of 2 heart next. Well, our mission in a MatchPoint game is always to make life uneasy for our opponents. Well, if you bid 2 spade over 1-0 trump, opener can no longer rebid 2 heart. So when he really has 6-card heart in his hand, he will be forced to choose between bidding 3 heart, taking the risk to find his partner with only a singleton heart, or to just pass and give up his chance of finding a heart fit. Therefore, we can see that although 2 spade can be deemed as a slight overbid here, it is serving as a double-edged sword, creating multiple problems for your opponents. So let's see what happened on the actual deal. Well, in 2 spade, with the trumps behaving favorably to you, you will lose only 2 hearts, with the heart finesse going off as we expected, and losing 1 diamond and 2 clubs as well. Well, that would make exactly 8 tricks for 110 points for declarer in 2 spade. Well, for defending 1-0 trump, defenders need to attack diamond from the east hand before anybody touches the heart suit. Well, which is not easy task to achieve. Even with the best defense, 1-0 trump could go down only 1, and that would give the east-west side only 50 points that way. So looking at the actual deal, we can see that actually 2 spade is actually giving the east-west side a huge profit to take, with 2 spade making and 1-0 trump also likely making for the north-south side. So, well, do not let these small decisions slip away from your games. Fight hard for the partial battles, as they are as important as those big looking boards. Okay, so here comes an end to my sharing today. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoy it. See you all next time. Goodbye.